Deepika Tandon. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Manage Your Destiny Astrological Insights by Deepika Tandon. Today, I'm going to make a video to introduce you to Destiny Management Through Astrology, the concept that I use to coach my clients and how it can help you too. I will also give you some insights on my approach as a Destiny Management coach. So, Destiny Management Through Astrology is for you if you are seeking clarity and solutions for your problems in any area of your life, like a troubled marriage or relationship compatibility, career roadblocks, health issues, delayed childbirth, deeply rooted toxic belief systems, unpleasant early childhood conditioning, your life's purpose, or to know the effects of the current planetary transits, that is Graha Gochar, in your birth horoscope. So when you seek a consultation, Destiny Management Through Astrology will take care of many aspects. Just by looking at your problem from all the angles, covering 4 key areas like man management. So this is understanding your inbuilt personality as per your horoscope and your opponent's mind frame. In the current situation now, over here, your opponent can either be an individual or any problem that you're dealing with. I had a case where a worried mother came to me. Her kid refused to study. According to the neighbors, his school teachers, and even his friends, he was a troublemaker according to them. So they constantly complained about him. The child is hyperactive and the mother did not know how to help him. So I told her this is a classic case of strong influence of Mars and Mercury in his chart, which makes him extremely notorious and aggressively active. So to use this to his advantage, I suggested her to engage him with physical activities like sports and exercise, and it worked wonders for him. So he now enjoys games. So that's man management. You see how easy it was to understand the child's psyche and manage the situation for his mother and even for him, right? So Destiny Management Through Astrology will align your karmic path to destiny by identifying the indications of the planetary positions on your birth horoscope. Sometimes you need to channelize your way to change your approach to tackle certain situations. So moving on to B, personality development. Your birth horoscope tells a lot about your personality and it throws light on your karmas, the work that you do in life. They tell you about the stronger and weaker planets in your birth chart. I usually focus on the stronger planets in my client's horoscope and see how we can together utilize their core strengths to the maximum and get the desired outcome, like whatever they are seeking. I had another client whose outer personality was aggressive and energetic, but internally he knew that he had self doubts and lacked self confidence. He managed to show his strong side to the entire world, but constantly bashed himself within because he feared being judged by the outside world. So when he approached me to do his chart reading just for greater self knowledge, I identified that the moon in his chart was afflicted and rest of the planets were positioned really well. So I told him, believe me, you have a beautiful chart with maximum planets favoring you to be a successful leader, and his internal demons just needed to leave his mind. We worked together on his psychological dysfunction and anxiety issues by making conscious efforts and telling him that his chart is promising him everything that he desires. He just needs to consciously keep a check on his mind. Now he's self-aware and playing on his strengths. So astrology's influential guiding light can balance and transform your life. Now moving on to the third key area of destiny management, which is time management. We all go through good and bad patches in life. You can note down these time phases known as Mahadashas in your birth chart. If you are running through a bad patch, then you can use astrology as your guiding tool to teach you patience and wait for the right opportunity. And you must know when your Mahadasha is good or say supportive, then put maximum efforts and take endless risks. For instance, you are seeking a job change and there is no luck since a long time. You tried and failed, absolutely hopeless and disappointed. You may wonder that either your approach is not right or you start doubting your career choice. You start blaming your stars and fate. Maybe destiny has something else in store for you. Or maybe this is not the right time to consider a switch. Okay, so you should find another route with a concrete strategy and try again later when the time is favorable for you. Changing approaches or directions might seem like a diversion, but it will make your journey smoother. And we can definitely identify these favorable Mahadashas through your birth horoscope. In case you don't have your birth details, then I have other astrological predictive techniques to solve your cases. Techniques like a question-based horoscope known as Horary horoscope or Prashna Kundi as called in India. Then moving on to D, crisis management. So here, when you are born, you have a fixed sky map a screenshot of the sky in the form of your birth horoscope, also known as Kundali. All the planets are positioned on it as per the planetary transits on the day you were born. Now, during the time of crisis, you cannot change what's written in the stars, right? So, you can strategically navigate even the most difficult situations smoothly. Let's assume you are going through a sudden terrible breakup or divorce. Now, you are in a state of shock, absolutely clueless why it happened and how to come to terms with reality. In fact, many of you keep dialing your exes for forgiveness without even knowing your fault or without even being at fault. Damage is done and pleading won't help. Here, what you may not realize is you are seeking a closure. Think about it this way. There can be many possibilities for this distance between the two of you. It can either be permanent or it can be the universe's signal to take a short break. So, in such confusing situations, astrological insights can be your user-friendly guiding tool to manage any sort of crisis. It will give you clear and concise answers and put you through a more effective path towards achieving your goals. Astrology empowers you to make informed decisions. So that's about my concept of destiny management through astrology and how it can help you in any given situation with a mature understanding of the universe's signals on personal and professional levels. All right. Now, coming to my self introduction and my approach as a destiny management coach. I use a mix of KP astrology method, Vedic astrology predictive techniques, and my intuitive instincts to guide you according to your strengths and the dashas you are running in. For those of you who are hearing about KP astrology for the first time, KP stands for Krishnamurti Paddhati, that was introduced by Sri K.S. Krishnamurti, a well-known Indian astrologer from Tamil Nadu state in India. I pursued my MBA and have an advertising background. I have been intuitive and curious about the metaphysical world. I always wanted to understand why different people have such distinct personalities and karmic paths. Like, it's a very common observation. Sometimes, being in the same family, two siblings have different natures, behavioral patterns, life choices, and even destinies. Like, say, one sibling may do well in life and the other one might just do averagely well. So, coming back to my problem solving approach, I identify the positions of stronger and weaker planets within 12 different houses in your horoscope and guide you to design your journey, that is your karmic path to destiny. Those of you who don't know about the 12 houses in a horoscope, no problem at all. You just need to understand one thing, that all the answers to your questions lie within this 360-degree circle. So my approach will give you clarity on the astrological influences in your life, from trying to come to terms with past events to planning your future directions and making best life choices for you. All right, friends. So that was a little bit about me and my approach. I am based in Mumbai, India, having an international client base. My consultations are available on phone, Skype, Zoom, and WhatsApp video. You can book your session online with me to discover and understand yourself better. There is a whole list of services to choose from on my website, www.manageyourdestiny.com. You can also book me for an inspiring talk for podcasts, lectures, and seminars worldwide on destiny management through astrology to capture your audience at your social and corporate events. Alright friends, I hope you enjoyed my video. So hit the like button and share it. Do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of my upcoming and exciting astrological, astro-based videos. You can also follow my page Manage Your Destiny on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for my latest post updates. Okay, bye-bye for now.